bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
From the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, yeah, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. Truly be missed, so I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood, we're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Hey, check. 19, set. 13. Hey, kill. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the pocket. Direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Flush out it, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot down this wide open down the field, and he has it. He's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. Oh, back across his body, taking a shot. The partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
What you got?
Murray. Chased out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. It's about 43 yards for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
anytime you go on the road, if you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
They go play action. Here's Willis. Buying some time left. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd down, they need 7.
Pack! Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He finds Brown right side. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that 1st down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing. That return before he stopped.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Big ace. 2-2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set. 70 line, 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throw in is Willis. Hits him on the out route. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the red zone now. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Average. Ready. Cougar night. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
You just get the play off. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, watch him do it. He's surprised outside, dog, from the music. It ain't what he owns. This is Alpha and Omega, welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation, how they get it gone.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They're going play action. It's Murray. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. Yeah, he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
A give right side to Connor. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Here we go, third, less than a yard.
Omaha, come back. Two.
Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He has it at the 13. Love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Here's Willis. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Jukes away from one. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Great work on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And they have finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Cardinals first down. 38 yards on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Stop.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Running back sent in motion. Murray thrown again on second and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. Got for big yards on the right side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes for 32 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's Murray, first and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Throwing again, Murray. Headed out right. Oh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in a formation. Oh, that's got it. Look at the power. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brocco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Off the play action, here's Murray. He rolls to his right. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Cardinals 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Ready? 70, Kimber.
start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
The play fake, now Willis to throw. Finds his fullback. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Pick up at 5 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They're going play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball, when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same with the QB.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Get it.
3rd and long for him here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. All right, so we're going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Well, the president really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Gabriel Taylor Deverson on the coverage.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air again, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and you give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Get set, get set.
Robinson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The Cardinals' 4-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So now, here's third and goal.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther. Ready?
Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cardinals take over first and
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And off to Benson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Play action now, Murray. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Murray on third down. He's got McBride complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to back to 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
First and 10, Murray. Getting out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's take pass. Crackle 80. 60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, play action. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Second and 3 now.
Roll. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Gun snap now to Willis. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Kate, I got a pretty good idea that he is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
On the move, past the 40. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Benson on the give. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
They'll try this extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Check out.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Rolling from the gun here. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They stick with McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Christian McCaffrey to touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Niners 28, Cardinals 17. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Murray here on 1st down. Throwing to the back of the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And be cut by Miller. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Easy. 2-2. Hard. Hey. Hey, Ace.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. For the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. Murray, third and goal. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready?
Here's a toss play. Ford. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got second and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
60 average. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing is Willis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their first win of the season.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Trying an inside give to Dorindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the gun, McCaffrey. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stomp, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
79 Broncos.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third.
Looking to throw on third and 1. He's caught. He's got Brown. He will have the first down there for the 49ers. And that should do it, Brock. They can take down this win.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Go! Gravity Lions. Go!
Gorindo will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pin. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
It's a design run for Willis. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against